are people having such a bad time there?
Well, I think that a lot of people that travel around and see the dead, I think there's about 1,000 or so of them now. They make all their money, you know, selling things at shows, and they go from show to show, and that's their whole income. If they can't make money at shows, then it's considered a bad time and a bad show and a bad scene. But if you go around from show to show and you make your money other ways, and the dead are just a really good time to you, and you just see all your friends there, then there's nothing that's going to make it a bad time. It's just, you know, if the dead play well, then it's a good show. Some parking lot scenes aren't so great, and others are great. In the summer, you go out to California, you can sell whatever you want, and you just got to deal with the bad times. But it's still a dead show, and it's the best time there is.
All right, hi, I'm Bill Young here at the Grateful Dead. I'm the owner of a company called Green Planet and an idea called Environmental Alliance. You know, if more scenes like this were allowed to perpetrate themselves, and if more of these type of people got control of more of our economy, and there was less of over here to the left, please. If there was less of this police tactics in trying to control people's natural outburst of emotion, commerce, feeling, all the things that the constitutions are built on, the world would be a better place. All right, they've stolen this merchandise, confiscated it from vendors. They're now donning it so they look more like deadheads so that they can be further undercover. In a little while, as you watch the progression, these two same fellows will appear in tie-dye shirts, whether it's today or over the next 3 days. They're really just undercover police. They're not after drugs. They're not after anything. All they really want to do is bust people for their art. Or maybe they do want drugs. They should. Now, once again, we have blatant violations of constitutional rights, freedom of expression. First Amendment violations, the freedom to express yourself. It's at threat in America. This is an example. Obviously, there's no copyright infringement. There's no legal basis for the seizure of that jewelry. It is simply an individual expressing themselves. Boom, somebody out there in that parking lot has lost something that's probably all they own. You know? And that is a bad thing, and that is not right. I've sold at shows for 11 years, but
have a problem?
I've had problems. I've been arrested. I've been beaten.
By cops?
I'll die for what I believe in.
Have you been beaten by police officers?
Yeah, I've been beaten by police officers.
For selling at shows?
For selling at shows, that's right. Pittsburgh, first page of the paper, July of 1990. You'll see my picture on it, I think. The dates run together when you do this thing. But I do this all over the country, you know. This is what I do.
So are you selling today?
Let's put it this way. I'll put everything I got on the line, which is this. And if they want to take my stuff, they can. Yes, I am a salesman. My art is what this is about. The Grateful Dead, the police, everybody in America that can be controlled by money would rather put me in jail for going out with art and making a couple of bucks than actually, like, you know, just allowing me to pursue my happiness. Is this America, or is it a police state? I truly believe that you can only change society by better governing the laws of society. What really needs to be done is the laws need to be reviewed. If the laws were reviewed and the basic waste of those laws were thrown out and the basic adherence to the Constitution of the United States, we wouldn't have these problems. And see, the police aren't even the problem, all right? It's the whole mindset of the people who control the police. That's it. These policemen are only doing their job. You know, this is how they get paid. Individual police have different styles. Some are more human than others, all right? But the fact remains that it's not an issue of who's right and wrong selling. It's an issue of, do we protect our constitutional rights? Do we stand up for what the Constitution of the United States guarantees us? Free expression in art is guaranteed in the Constitution, like religion. This is free expression of art. That's the issue. That's my issue.
Talk to you for a sec? What just went on right now?
I would like to say that it's easier to sell drugs in Grateful Dead land right now than it is to sell legal things, and this is an absolute ridiculous statement. It's absolutely ridiculous that you can, it's like I'm trying to make $20 on Guatemalan bracelets and they confiscate them from me, but I can walk around and be sneaky and sell doses and make hundreds of dollars, and that doesn't make any sense.
Did you pay for these?
The bracelets?
Yeah.
Yeah, I went to Guatemala, I spent 3 months there, it's like, I'm gonna make $50 in a day. But no, I can't do that.
And
It makes no sense. Does that make no sense? Who's
Do
going
you,
to see this?
do you get these back? Do you get the bracelets back?
No, they took them. They're gone. That's it. I lost.
And is this your sole income to
My
go into
sole income. So now what do I do? Should I go buy drugs and should I go make money on drugs? Is that what you want me to do? Is it? No, I really don't want to. I have a child. I don't want to go to jail.
Go into the van right now where they're confiscating everything, see if they'll talk to us. Yeah. Who talked to? Hi, I just want to know what you're doing with this van here today.
We're collecting everything that's being sold by people that don't have a village license to sell,
And if they had one, they could vend here?
if they had one.
Could they obtain one?
No, they can't.
So basically,
It's only for
vending
business.
is completely illegal here.
Right. Vending and drinking in the parking lot.
And how many police officers do you have patrolling the parking lot today?
I couldn't tell you. And I think we have around 150 of us working tonight.
And how much have you confiscated already?
Not that much. And it's mainly beer that we've been compensating because there's no drinking in the parking
Have you seen any drug problems here?
lot. Not yet, other than nitrous tanks collecting.
Get a nice panorama shot of this whole scene.
Well, it doesn't seem to be many people selling tickets. Plus, for everyone at home, security's been kind of a little tight. People getting busted for, if you're around your car and you're drinking beer, they'll make you go into your car and take all your beer out, which kind of sucks because I plan on selling imports. 3 for $5.
Don't
Bid you
drink
good
and
night.
drive. Ever, ever, ever.
Good advice. Yeah, very good advice.
Hope he's not driving.
Well, yeah. Let's hope not.
What's your name, man? Who are you filming? What's your job? Why are you doing it for? Hello, is this the CIA? Well, if it is, hey. Hi, Dad, man. Sorry I didn't get to ever know you, man.
There's a war on our culture, man.
Thanks for Vietnam. I love you for all of
We're
it.
gonna start fighting back.
Song either one, the official phone service of the dead.
Mom, I'm not here. I'm not here.
Don't worry, it's a good hand.
I'm not tripping.